amid Democrats' efforts to shut the Benghazi committee down, Chairman Trey Gowdy announced new messages released to the committee by the State Department. One that the committee says contains the name of an intelligence source for the CIA. Joining us now from Washington, Chief Investigative Correspondent for Yahoo News, Michael Isikoff. Also with us, former CIA General Counsel John Rizzo. And quoting, go ahead.
No, just say, quoting John and Michael's piece, it's the most sensitive kind of classified information, the identity of a human source. She should have told Blumenthal, delete this and don't send me that again. And she should have reported it to the State Department security. There's also a quote by John McGuire, who served for years as CIA's top Mideast officers. He said that the email should trigger, quote, a crimes report by the CIA to the Justice Department seeking an investigation on who revealed the information. Michael Isikoff, tell us about the story and where it may lead.
Yeah, well, look, in some senses, this is maybe the single most problematic email exchange we've seen with Hillary Clinton yet, of all the emails that have been released, because on its face it would appear to be evidence of a commission of a federal crime by somebody, not Hillary Clinton. But the language in this email, and this is, just to be clear, this is among 1,500 emails that were just released to the committee within the last 2 weeks. The committee has published excerpts from them. About a third of them, 500, are to and from Sidney Blumenthal, Hillary Clinton, longtime friend and advisor, and who had some sort of business relationship in Libya with a company that was trying to get a security contract in Libya at the time. One of his business partners in that deal was Tyler Drumheller, a former CIA officer, chief of the European division. And in one of these emails, the emails I'm referring to, Blumenthal writes to Secretary Clinton, Tyler spoke to a colleague currently at CIA who told him the agency had been dependent for intelligence from, and then the rest of it's redacted. Gowdy says the redacted portion is the name of a human source. So what you have there is Blumenthal telling the secretary that somebody at the CIA gave the name of a sensitive human intelligence source to somebody who wasn't at the CIA at that point, Tyler Drumheller, who had a business interest in events in Libya. On its face, that is problematic. All we know at this point is that Secretary Clinton forwarded that email to a colleague at the State Department.
And he said possibly a crime. Willie.
So, John, as a former CIA counsel, what is most troubling about this email to you, specifically this email, and then more broadly, if you're troubled by it, the Secretary of State's use of private email?
Well, the most troubling thing, Willie, is the fact that that apparently there's, again, if the Gowdy version is accurate, the true name of a human CIA source being bandied about, really. As Joe knows from his days in Congress, I mean, that's the holiest of holies inside CIA, the true identity of a secret source. Even inside CIA, in emails, internal emails or cables, or even in conversations, you never mention, you never talk about the true name of the source. You use a pseudonym. So, I mean, honestly, it was quite stunning.
And how dangerous is that, going over a public server that's held in somebody's home in Chapel, New York?
Well, Joe, I mean, it could be literally lethal. I mean, if someone's trying to, who has access to that? Who is trying to hack into it? If this was a foreign-based source, you know, living in Libya, let's say, I mean, you know, you get out of the CIA source over there, you're a dead man. So. Couldn't be more serious.
So, John, is it alleged that Tyler Drumheller gave up the name to Sidney Blumenthal? Is that the allegation?
Yeah, that's the allegation. Now, I should note, Mike, that Tyler passed away in August, and he was a longtime CIA officer. I knew him and liked him, so I'm not, you know, I'm reluctant to make any characterization about what he may have done.
Guys, stay with us if you